Hello, and I'd like to welcome you all once again here to the old schoolhouse in the hamlet of Butterstone in Perthshire in Scotland for another one of our wee half-hour concerts. This is number 65. That's yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. Anyway, it's been terrible. It seems that outside seems like it's been raining for the last month, and it's dropping it down out there. It's throwing it down out there tonight, so you might hear the rain on the roof of the old school here. I thought I would start off. I'd like to also welcome to the stage the amazing Tatty Face family, and I thought I would start off with this. I kind of randomly pick up songs for these shows, so I thought I would do this. It's a kind of strange song of mine, and it just be a good wee thing to kind of get started with. And I don't do this very often, and we'll have a go at it. It's called "Lost in the Wilderness." Here we go. Caught in the frozen wind, under the falling leaves, winter thunders in, he appears through the trees. I said, tell me what brings you out here. You're distant but ever so near. He says I'm lost in the wilderness, alone in the wilderness. He says I'm lost in the wilderness. Out in the city street, move with the tumbling crowd. He's heavy on his feet, angry and proud. I said, tell me what brings you out here. You're distant but ever so near. He says I'm lost in the wilderness, alone in the wilderness. He says I'm lost in the wilderness. Under the desert sun, hide in the shadow shade, nowhere left to run from the choices he'd made. I said, tell me what brings you out here. You're distant but ever so near. He says I'm lost in the wilderness, alone in the wilderness. He says I'm lost in the wilderness. Why don't you try that with me? Go on, you want to go. He says I'm lost in the wilderness, alone in the wilderness. He says I'm lost in the wilderness, alone in the wilderness. Thank you very much. That's my strange song, Lost in the Wilderness. And I'm going to just put this down here somewhere safely. And it seems to me... Now, it seems to me that things have suddenly got very kind of grim for us all, you know, and all over the place there's all kinds of really heavy restrictions and that now. And I'm going to sing a wee song which has become kind of my kind of wee lockdown themed song. And you can sing the chorus of this as well, you know, because I think we should take a leaf out of the Tatty Faces book, you know, because they're always smiling. I mean, they're fantastic. They smile all the time. And I don't know how they manage it, but they're brilliant. And they keep me cheery. And so this is a wee song which I wrote. My father was a gardener. And I've used the line a couple of songs. He always said, you know, with flowers, he said, keep them turned into the light because nothing thrives in the darkness. And so this song's got that. So this, I think, you know, this is probably, as long as we're all kind of thinking about each other and looking after each other and caring for each other, we'll be able to get through this stuff. Okay, so here we go. Listen to me and I'll tell you what the old man said. It isn't difficult, believe me, it's all inside your head. We're standing here naked as the day that we were born. One step forward, another step, and then we must return. But I'm going to hold you up, on that you can depend. I'm the crazy fool that will be here until the end. Hold you up, keep you turned into the light, chase away your dangers, push your troubles out of sight. I'm going to hold you up, I'm going to hold you up. They say we're on our own, but really that is not exactly true. We're all connected to each other in everything we do. Every action has a consequence that we may never see. The circle turning, ever turning, turning endlessly. Oh, I'm going to hold you up, on that you can depend. I'm the crazy fool that will be here until the end. I'll hold you up, keep you turned into the light, chase away your dangers, push your troubles out of sight. I'm going to hold you up, I'm going to hold you up. It's a tatty face. Beautiful. How about a wee bit of bass from Duncan here? Come on. Take a toast together wildly as we lose another day. All souls united, we wouldn't have it any other way. And like the dancer who with magic seems to glide across the floor, we're all just Mother Nature's children knocking at the door. Oh, I'm going to hold you up, on that you can depend. I'm the crazy fool that will be here until the end. I'll hold you up, keep you turned into the light, chase away your dangers, push your troubles out of sight. I'll hold you up, I'm going to hold you up. I think you could have a wee go at singing the chorus of this one as well, actually. I've done it a few times now. You might try it on your own. We'll try it together. I'm going to hold you up, on that you can depend. I'm the crazy fool that will be here until the end. I'll hold you up, keep you turned into the light, chase away your dangers, push your troubles out of sight. I'll hold you up, I'm gonna hold you up. I'm gonna sing the first verse again. Listen to me and I'll tell you what the old man said. It isn't difficult, believe me, it's all inside your head. We're standing here naked as the day that we were born. One step forward, another step, and then we must return. Oh, but I'm going to hold you up, on that you can depend. I'm the crazy fool that will be here until the end. I'll hold you up, keep you turned into the light, chase away your dangers, push your troubles out of sight. I'll hold you up, I'm gonna hold you up. I'll hold you up, I'm gonna hold you up. That's my wee kind of a lockdown anthem. And thanks to the wonderful Tatty Faces for their contributions during that wee song. That was just that was brilliant, guys. Anyway, this is the wee part of the show where I do a wee chorus, and I haven't done this for a while, and I really love this song. And we had some conversations this week about Gaelic, Gaelic, which both my grandparents were. Well, my grandparents were native Gaelic speakers, and actually, I'm using this guitar again. I love Gaelic music, and I really do believe that one of my earliest memories were of my old grandfather. We called him Shenner, because that's Gaelic for grandfather, and in fact, it was very exotic. I thought it was very exotic to have a Shenner rather than a grandfather when I was at school and stuff. But my earliest memories are of my old Shenner after coming back up from Dunkeld after being filled with whiskey. And he was in the kitchen, because he lived with us in his old age and in his older last years. And he'd be in the kitchen singing these beautiful Gaelic songs, and the tears would be running down his face, And us kids would be sort of saying, "What's wrong with Shenner? What's wrong with Shenner?" And my mother would be saying, "Oh, it's all right. He's happy. He's just happy." And I was going, "How can you be happy and crying at the same time?" But that's a wonderful thing that the Gaelic culture has this kind of fantastic melodic, emotional thing going on with it. So this was a song which I only sing a couple of Gaelic songs which I've learned phonetically. So before I even start, my apologies to any native Gaelic speakers who are watching. But at least I'm trying to make a wee effort to kind of do something. And so this was a wee song which was written by a guy called Murdo McFarlane from the island of Lewis, and he was exiled on the Canadian prairies, and it's just a wee kind of lament for his island of Lewis. And he says in the song, "There's no Cayley on the prairie," which is lovely. And the chorus is very easy. You just sing, "Fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro, skien kien vogak mi Lewis." And if you can't get that last bit, you can just kind of hum it or whatever. But it's fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro, skien and kien vogak mi Lewis. And translated into English, that just means fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro, fali, fali, fali oro. It's so long since I saw Lewis. Here we go. We'll try it and see how much noise you can make, because there's nothing better than when everything's kind of difficult to have a wee song. And this is easy to sing. verlou en eigen jourie. Sate, sate, sate lami. Snach eich mi ach vreli lama. Schach loin town, reaching the triumph. Oh, Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Skien en kien vågak miljones. Och namn Donetska evikera. Stryke virs mosperet kjana. Smenjuche girl kien en kiena. Farbevian lang here we go. Sing it. Oh, Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Skien en kien vågat miljones. These winter nights are long for me. Long, so long, so long for me. From this barren prairies, endless floor, I cannot hear the crashing shore. Oh, Fali, Fali, sing it, God. Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. Fali, Fali, Fali oro. It's so long since I saw the part where you sing it on your own. Party, party, okay, here we go. On your own, don't be afraid. See how much noise you can make from all around the world. Here we go. Oh, fire. Sounds fantastic. I'm getting the vibe here in the old schoolhouse. I'm getting a very good Gaelic vibe happening here. So it's such a good vibe. We'll have to do it again. I think we can try a few wee harmonies and everything. Okay, here we go. Oh, fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. We've all got goosebumps here on the stage here. Oh, Satalan, Anayhayauri, Sapa, Sapa, Satalami, Snachech mi, Achredi Lama, Skachloin Tam, Richien. Oh, Fali, 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 Oro, Fali, 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 Oro, Fali, 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 Oro, Skien and Kien, Volga. Thank you very much. And that was Murdo McFarlane's fantastic song, Fali Oro. And fantastic singing out there, as always. And I think your singing's getting better, actually. I think we're getting more confident with this singing on your own in your kitchen or your living room in front of your laptop. But anyway, well done. And that we're getting near the end of our wee half hour again. And I'm going to do this wee song, which I've never done. I've never done this song before, I don't think, on stage. Or maybe I have many, many years ago. But I just thought I would do this. And one of the reasons we're able to do all these live broadcasts at number 65 is because of my son Jamie, who's a brilliant guy, and he's very clever and has set us up with a situation up here that works. Just me and Jen able to kind of run it ourselves. Anyway, so this song will totally embarrass him because this is a song that I wrote when he was born. And to cut a long story short, we were living actually at the time up in just not far from here, about a mile from here, up at Craigiedhu, a wee village, wee cottage up Craigiedhu, and it was up an old track. And I remember I had to leave the car at the bottom of the road, and he was late coming, and I remember we'd gone out to a ceilidh dance to see if we could kind of get things happening, and nothing happened, and we walked back up the road to the house. But during the night there was an incredible snowstorm, and of course the baby started arriving in the middle of the night, so we had to Jen had to struggle down this dirt track road in this snowstorm to get to this really this old car I had. It wasn't very unreliable old car, and drive 15 miles into the town. Anyway, I got back home after the stress of it all and wrote this wee song. And so I'll do this, and I'm sort of, my apologies to Jamie if it embarrasses him, but I really want to do this. And this is also well, I'll say a wee thing after this song. We'll try this because here we go on with this because hold out your little hand, open up your little eyes. Daddy's waiting here to comfort all your newborn cries. Little smile upon your face, looking up in sweet surprise. Daddy is waiting here, and God knows he tries and tries. But looking at you makes me want to get older, makes me want to shout it out, makes me want to shout. Looking at you, little head on my shoulder. Now that's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Lying there so cozy warm, while the winter tempest blows. Daddy is waiting here, he'll teach you everything he knows. And we will laugh and we will cry, for nothing is the way it seems. Daddy is waiting here to help you through your newfound dreams. And looking at you makes me want to get older, makes me want to shout it out, makes me want to shout. Looking at you, little head on my shoulder. Now that's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. There is no way to know what brings the summer breeze. The tide of time will take us any way she wants to please. And hold out your little hand, open up your little eyes. Daddy is waiting here, and God knows he tries and tries. But looking at you makes me want to get older, makes me want to shout it out, it makes me want to shout. And looking at you, little head on my shoulder. Now that's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Thank you very much, and that's my wee song for Jamie. A wee bit sentimental kind of song, maybe. But then at that time, I mean, maybe very sentimental. But in that kind of moment, you are very sentimental. There's no doubt about it. I mean, sentimentality is the big thing at that particular moment, and I find it very, very strange now working with Jamie and making music together and writing stuff together and that, and then I haven't sung that song, so I thought it would just be nice, you think, to share with you. Anyway, so that brings us to the end of another wee half hour. I've got a couple of things I was going to say. Oh yeah, the tickets are now on sale for my Boxing Day live 66 1 hour special show. If you want to get them you can get them at DougieMacLeanLive.com. That's the kind of website where you can buy the wee ticket. And we'll have a wee bit of Boxing Day. The Tatty Faces are fair excited, and they're oh yeah, and So, now this is where I'm a bit confused there now. Yeah, no. So this is a wee point where I say kind of thank you to everybody, and just bring us all back to kind of thinking about the people that are for all the NHS workers and all the people, all the care workers and all the people that are working out at the sharp end of this. I mean, it's really grim at the moment, and it's grim all over the place, and all the numbers are going up, and everything's kind of shutting down, and I realise it must be just very hard for all the folk that are at the sharp end. So, you take care of yourselves, and we appreciate all what you're doing for us as we all kind of lock down once again. And I'd like to just give you a wee toast, and I'll maybe see some of you next weekend on Boxing Day. Have a great Christmas when it comes, and there's lots of ways of communicating with each other, even though maybe actually not physically there this year. But I tell you what, we'll have a great Christmas next year. Anyway, and I'd like to say thanks to Taj and Julia, who are monitoring, who have been helping us for the last 65 shows. They're been monitoring the stuff for us, and for Jen so just say thanks to Jen for pressing the buttons. Thanks to the Tatty Faces. You look after yourselves. Stay cheery. Keep a tatty face smile on your face. Just when you think of if you get depressed or sad, just think of the tatty faces. Look at them. They're just. I can't help but smile when I'm up here with them. Anyway, you look after yourselves. I'll see you next weekend. And until later. Bye bye.